Back out here at the park, at Levy Park. I'm gonna try to figure out. I've never gotten to the pond. Um, Janae told me there's a pond here, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to get there. I know how to get here. We're gonna go there too, but I don't know how to get to the pond. So if we are here, right, it just seems like we stay in the inner tracks. I don't know. For the red thing, you just go. I don't understand this. You go this way, up, back. Maybe you hit the pond on the way back. I don't know. We're going to try to figure it out. Because many times as I come here, I've never seen the pond. But the pond is near the windmill. So we look for a windmill. Maybe we find a pond. But let's get going. It is so nice here too. You come here and the water is not far. And they got like the petting, not petting zoo. It's just animals. They have the farm, like the farm over there. But I wanted to be out here earlier, but it's okay. And they have like little exercise stations too out here. When we get to that level, we'll do that. But I got my water. I'm thinking about starting a fruit cleanse. Give myself a little jump start. Oh, there's a nice breeze. So when I walk, I like to walk where there's some kind of scenery going on. But you hear the parkway over there? So there's the parkway, highway, parkway, byway, whatever way, over that way. And then you can see it's against the little water down there. That's the thing with me. I lived out in Long Island all of my life. And this was not far. I didn't start going here until like maybe a year or so ago. But so many things out here that I take advantage of. That if I was on vacation somewhere, I would be like, oh yeah, I want to do that. Just like I'm watching everybody at Martha's Vineyard this year. And never have I went. And it's not like because it's so far. Because we could have been many times. But good morning. But never went. So we're going to enjoy some of Long Island things. But we're headed to the water. And we're going to go see that. But we're going to try to find the pond. See, there's no markers along it to show you where the pond is. So it's like you got to figure this out on your own. But we're going to look for the windmill. Try to see if we find the pond. But like I said, the water is just up here. That is such a beautiful view too. The view, love it. Like, I have to stop myself from just going there, sitting, and not continuing my walk because the view is so nice. And it's a nice clear day too. But, so this walk should be 2.3 miles. And hopefully we get it done before, because I have things to do today. My friend is up here from high school. Hi, Wyatt. My friend is up here from high school, so I'm gonna go see her later. Hi. How you say, that's not Rihanna. But how do you say that? But my friend is up here from high school, so I want to go see her. She goes back Monday, but still trying to, because my sister, we talked about it. We're going to go on a trip, and I want to wear a bathing suit. I haven't been outside in a bathing suit in a long time. Even though was prepared to when we went on our trip. But we got back so late every night. The pool did close at 11 though, but we still got back. It was 11 to 10, but we got back past that. So we didn't go to the pool the last time we were out. But my plan is to go on some trips. We want to shed a few pounds. I was looking back at my old videos. I've been fighting with this weight for far too long. Far too long. I like though how the trees kind of, you could hear the traffic, but you can't really see it too well. I like that. So we should be to the water in a few. Oh wait, can you see it over there? Can you see it over there? So pretty the view is. I love a good water view. I want a place with a water view, but I don't know if I want that to be my permanent residence with the view. Just because a lot of things. I don't look like a good wife. What the hell? Get the heck up. I'm not in the mood today. It's early. But anyway, I want a place with a good water view. But I mean, like probably seasonal. I don't know. But anyway, so because you can see the water over there, you know the water is coming up over here. I put on my little backpack. You need help? No, I can't. Crazy thing is, most I could ever do when I was young was float. We used to live at the pool though, like I was the best swimmer ever. But I'd be too skittish to do it. Why are you gonna toss me in the water? But anyway, let's keep going. It's like right around, I keep saying it's right around the corner. It is right around this corner. If I wasn't holding the phone, I'd probably be moving faster. Hey, what's this? The Streamer 56. Good morning. But we almost there. Like I wish you see this, like no maps. I don't know how you're supposed to find the pond. You say please talk to me, but you don't say nothing. But I don't know how to find. Sometimes I think I should just ask somebody. Shut the hell. Anyway, I think he knew how to swim. That wasn't the issue. Just like when we were younger, their father, he was like he used to do lifeguarding in the summer. Them ocean waves will take you out. Because we used to go to the beach all the time. And he used to think that meant something. That don't mean nothing. But yeah, two different things. Knowing how to swim and taking on nature. Two different things. Makes no sense. But you can see the water over there. Too. So pretty. I thought about, like, I don't know if it's those houses. I always look. I thought about buying a house over there many years ago. They were doing like little townhomes. They were new. But the school district isn't the school district I want to go to. Well, I don't go to school. I didn't want to purchase in that school district. But almost there. Before I used to run. You see him running by? I used to run. Back in my day, I used to run in high school too. Now, that would be a task. But we're going to be out exploring more. Getting outside. Like I said, we're going out later. I don't know if we're going to go do nothing fun. She said her family is having a barbecue. So I'm going to go do that. But I wanted to go out to eat. But then we also going out to the city soon too. But I don't know. I'm trying to be outside more. Cause like the whole summer, it's like the whole summer wasted. And we've done nothing. School starts back in like a second. So we're trying to. I wish I had one of those stabilizers. Cause I know this looks shaky as heck. Only good thing is, it looks like I have all my bars. So that's good. But we're gonna be to the water soon. Where the water's so blue. Almost there. It's like, oh wait, I think that's the windmill by the pier. What? Oh, okay. Well, talk to me because I'm out here talking to myself. But we almost to the water. But where we see I wish somebody knew how to get. I would have brought Chynell. She don't get up this early on the weekends. See, I want to go. Watching my live? Is that what you call me?
No, we want to know why we weren't allowed to.
I called Taisha and asked her if she want to come, but I'm on
Hello?
live. Oh, you can't hear me?
Yes.
Do you see me on live? Wait, can you see me on live?
She can't hear us?
Oh, okay. I can hear y'all. That's y'all talking to me? No.
Hello?
I'm on live. You hit
Tell them why we wasn't allowed to hang out.
to what?
Why we weren't allowed to hang out with Tyrone?
Oh my God. Are you okay? You weren't allowed. I don't know why this girl called me saying you weren't allowed to hang out with her. How so?
We just wondering. We just like, we never hung out with Tyrone. She said she never hung out with him. She never went to the 7-Eleven with him. And nothing like that.
Y'all went to the store with him. Oh my gosh. Okay, story time. When my kids was young, I started dating Saphira's father, right? So they all young, what have you and stuff. You know, you don't want your kids roaming around. Like, you got to get to know the person. Like, I knew him for a while before I brought him around my kids. But still, I'm, sketchy about just throwing my kids in. Child, he was like, the kids are like me. I was like, I don't know. She said, who's Saphira's, my youngest daughter's father. So she's like, I'm like, the kids are like me. I was like, I don't know, my kids are funny. Child, why? Oh, he promised them with some cheap toys. And they was like, sure, hopped in his car, went off to go get these cheap old toys. That's all it took for them. Like, their mother didn't buy them toys. I bought them toys. They had toys and stuff. But they was so just a little offer of a little trinket. And them kids was ready to like somebody. But mind you, 10 seconds before that, they was writing notes on his car talking about leave my mother alone. But yeah. So yeah, I did hang out with Tyrone. Remember when you went and got the more janky toys?
No.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I remember it. Because I was like, these fools.
I guess this one wasn't memorable. But we went to Family Dollar.
I don't know where he went. It couldn't have been far. Because it was out there in that area. But
Never hung out with him again.
you act like you barely wanted to hang out with anybody. But Taisha, we were just at Chili's. They made me go to Chili's for my birthday. We were just at Chili's. But anyway, I'm trying to find this. Maybe Naisha's been here with her grandmother. You been to Levy Park with your grandmother? I'm trying to find the pond. I'm almost to the water. But I'm.
My environmental science teacher took us there, and then I went back, and then I took Shay.
Did you take Shay to the pond? Because I'm trying to find a pond.
Yeah, we went to the whole place.
Okay, how does one get to the pond?
You go down when you go straight past the goats. You go down instead of going up.
So wait, you gotta go the goat way because I came this way. So look, this is where I'm at. So the water's right over there. So hold on, let me flip
You
this.
go.
See, I'm here, and then the water is right here. So I'm trying to get to the pond though, but they don't have markers.
You're going up.
Cause I can't.
Going up.
Yeah, because I went straight in, and the golf course is going to be further down.
Yeah, but if you go, you're going to be going up, not going down.
But when you loop back around, you loop back past the goats. You get what I'm saying?
I go up the mountain because I go to the top.
Oh, I ain't gonna never find this pond. But
Go to the top. If you go at 5 a.m., I wonder if that guy's still doing go at
5 a.m.
sunrise, and then the guy, we used to see him every morning. He was there every morning with his stick.
Oh. Well, I'm at the water now. So the pond, the pond is nowhere near the water. Huh?
You can go to the top. Like where you can see the city view? Yeah, you literally can see the whole top.
Okay, I need a guide. I don't know. Because right now here, you see, we're at the pier where the water is.
Let me share my screen.
I read the map, but isn't the view here so nice? Look at this. This is like my favorite part. But maybe if I could find a pond, that'd be the favorite part.
This is the top. You see the homeowner?
I don't see it.
She put it on her screen.
Wait, open.
This is the top.
Yeah, I don't know what that's at. But
That's top.
hi, Miss Cho. I'm the worst at pronouncing names. But the view here is so gorgeous. Y'all want to see the view? I don't know.
You can see the view from here.
Better than this view?
Yeah, you see it.
I see that, yeah. I don't know. I gotta find it. I'm gonna go out to the end of the pier. But it is so nice here. I could really just sit here. Huh?
Are you not trying to?
Well, I'm not trying to what? I don't know how to get there. I know I follow the path.
When you enter from the goat, you would go to the straight ahead and you start, you know, yeah, you go from the goats past the bathroom. You start going out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back by the goats, so maybe I'll go up. I don't know.
Yeah, when you go past the goats, you go up. And past the bathroom.
We're trying to figure out how to get to it. Like, I wish I would have brought a tripod just to set the people up so they could see the view. I'm over here holding 2 phones. I look crazy. I'm holding 2 phones in a water bottle. It's crowded. People over here fishing today.
There's a beach dog park.
There's a dog park over here? They said no pets.
No, a beach dog park in Bay.
Oh, in Bayshore. I'm afraid they're gonna get sand ticks.
There's no sand, it's rocks.
Oh, okay. Like, I wish they had chairs right at the view. That would be awesome.
Why? Everybody want to be in there.
No, most of the time it's like just the weekend now is crowded, but usually on the
Isn't there a bench there?
I'm on the bench. What I'm saying is, oops, sorry. What did I do? What did I do? did I do? I don't know. What did I do? My screen went black. Dang it. Today? When was you gonna mention that?